Connect to the server now.
Yeah, server's back up.
Okay.
This'll teach me
Alright,
to not have my computer restart in about a month.
Yeah.
A month?
It's been a bit.
Yeah.
It's been a bit.
I understand completely.
I know that life.
Yeah.
Hey, at least we light up now when we talk.
Well, that's good.
It's fair.
That's new and different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Once a
Like,
week.
Forced
crashing, we
restart.
fixed everything.
Yeah.
Once a week at the very least. Bro, please, every
I
Friday.
normally do. The issue is when I'm like deep in the weeds of like doing updates, I don't turn my computer off because I want to keep my notes up and ready, and I have like my mouse in a specific spot of where I was last working on things, and like a lot of other things like that. So I'm just like, yeah, I keep it as is.
Some of the rooms need to be relabeled.
Yeah, they need to be relabeled.
What? Oh no, my labeling. Alright.
Yeah.
How do I delete someone else's label?
You can't.
How do I delete someone else?
What the fuck?
Quickly, please find out the answer for me.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
More crooked than before, but that's fine.
Danny's cat tree.
Just catching back up on all the things that we need. Oh, I need to load up all my damn notes too. I had like 7 different things open for the notes for this game too. I had to bring up
The cursed.
chapter 5
Yeah.
and everything.
Yep, sorry,
Fire,
everything
baby.
broke. It's also missing fire now.
Yeah, I'll plop fire down in a second.
Oh no, the fire went out. I can't see.
Oh no, your eyes
I'm
are
sorry.
bleeding.
It's time to deal with Casimir's bleeding ears.
It's fine, don't worry about it.
So I don't know if... What chapter are we supposed to be in rather than 5?
You guys are currently in chapter 3.
Okay.
Yeah, just
Oh,
barely
it's
chapter 3.
fine.
Just barely chapter 3. It would have been still chapter 2, considering the hunt was supposed to be a bit more than just the one session with Mr. Hunger. But
We used a lot of resources. We really worked for it.
yeah. Yeah, chapter
So
2 was supposed to be the entire festival.
Run.
Entire festival, all that involved with it, plus the hunt and the investigations and all these other things and some side plots and stuff like that, and you're just like, yeah, fuck it.
Speed run.
Yeah. Because like the end of the festival is when the song was supposed to be heard by you guys.
But we heard it before the festival,
Yep.
and we're just jumping the timeline.
Yep,
That's
so you're now in chapter 3. Or book 3. Which is The Whispering Night. Book 2 is The Blood-Soaked Festival.
the festival that we now don't get to witness because
Mm-hmm.
we're
dying.
cursed.
Yep. Yep. And book 1 is Sorrow's Song. Let's see here. What was I doing? I was doing the thing known as the other thing. We are back and alive, yes indeed. I'm just loading up all my files so I can have proper notes loaded for this most particular judgmental scene.
Mm-mm.
You know, just casual judgment. And, yeah. Meanwhile, continue panicking.
Okay, sorry, I kind of had a lapse in sentiency there. So Kane, does he have representation at the very least?
No, worst of all, he's representing himself.
Oh, foolish Kane.
He might be really bad at that. From what I've noticed, he's not very good at talking to people.
My uncle went from a jaywalking to the death penalty because he represented himself.
Oh no! Kane's gonna
Oh, yeah.
give himself 3 death penalties at this rate.
He didn't want to pay the 5 silvers. Foolish.
Wait, hold on. Things are looking up. There's a Panera Bread
Oh,
Where?
in the Shadow Realm.
oh, that's bad. All right, we did Arcanas. I don't think we got the results of that.
Yes, they're still in the chat too. So
Yeah.
Yeah,
Can
Zaz
you
got a nat 20.
center us?
Oh yeah, yes. Here you guys go.
Thank
What were the results? Because they're not in my chat.
oh,
I can screenshot them for you.
That
Throw
works.
them in.
Yeah, that works. I'm sure they're in the
Yeah.
stream too. I just don't have access to them. I had to restart map.
You'll notice that someone rolled a nat 20.
I did remember hearing that. Yeah.
my 19 will never be good enough.
It's okay. It's good enough for Crumb, and that's what matters.
Yeah.
Anyways, I heard you guys like fire.
Ah.
Goodness. Yay.
Oh, what the?
Very cool.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's how we
Pretty
see.
fire. Mhm.
Watch out, Evangeline, you're too close.
The great conflagration.
She can't hear me because she can't see my lips.
Unless I'm listening through Chrome this entire time.
All right.
So when you use Crumb's ears, do you have to like use all of his other senses at the same time?
Yes. She will be blind and deaf.
Okay.
Even though she already is deaf. So just blind. She can't
We're all
see.
little deaf.
But Crumb will see for her.
Yeah.
He's a good, seeing eye, trust him. Or seeing ear, trust him. Okay.
Yes, seeing ear, of course. Next thing you need to do is to give from arms to teach me ASL.
You know, I might actually have this already in existence. Let me go a quick check, just because if I do have this, I know exactly where it would be, and it might make things fancier. Otherwise, I have my notes loaded up now, and I should be good to go. I'm just gonna quickly see if I have a prefab amphitheater made. I'm pretty sure I do.
Oh yeah, shit. None of us long rested yet.
Oh yeah, that was the
Some of us did.
These are rested tokens.
No,
Or they
Mine
were
wasn't.
from.
not for me.
Okay,
That's
well
why I did
they were from the Razvan map and not the.
Yeah, these are from Razman, not the encounter map.
Yeah, I just had to, because I did use a spell point for detect magic.
Mhm.
I clicked the wrong one. But that's fine.
Let's see. Yeah. Structures, buildings. This would be under special, I believe. For amphitheaters. I thought I had one, and I was right. I can
Let's
just
go.
plop that down and be all sorts of fine and dandy.
Ace Attorney music starts playing. Defend yourself, okay?
Bam. See, size-wise, I need to resize that a large bit.
Hold on, what was that? Oh,
An amphitheater.
It's a big amphitheater.
Alright, it should be
they do
about
tend to be
there.
big, yeah.
Grab you, put you over here. Adjust this. And adjust their size. There's tokens on the map, they're just not visible players, and I actually have my DM view now working properly, so.
Oh, nice.
Alright, now I need to give him one other thing, and then we should be good. Go
Okay.
and do the thing. Just because if I'm here, it's working, I might as well go fancy.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Domestic, seating, thrones.
Do I have a moment to run off the bathroom real quick?
Yeah, time, yeah.
But only if it's quick.
Only if it's quick.
My god. It's a shame we can't see this.
I know, right?
Stop hugging the VR goggle, Gasimir. Put it on the screen.
It's too bad I'm not skilled in
Illusions.
photographer's tools. And I could try.
Right, since they're still not back, I might as well add some fire braziers as well.
Hey, yo, it's lit.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty dope. Oh man.
Oh, I asked earlier, Nerp. I didn't get an answer. Could I actually hear Kane speaking at all when I was listening in?
You could.
Oh, good.
He's not mute, boys. We're good.
See here.
And you
maybe
heard
we're
him
supposed to be
say like the
there.
most like awful apology.
Yes, Your Honor. I did commit the crime, but damn it, he screwed himself.
Hopefully makes a bell.
No, that's
In my
I thought
defense,
that was
Your
different.
Honor, he was sussy.
He was a sussy baka, and he is deserving of his guilt.
Best case scenario, he's going to have an ankle bracelet on the entire time.
I think that would be pretty funny.
Shadow police show up every 20 minutes.
Hey, welcome back.
Hey, just in time.
Mm-hmm. Get in the center. All right. Now, before I go undo the RP, we go look at those results of those Arcanas. All right. And the Arcana was... Remind me real quick, what were you guys checking for?
Religion. To
Oh.
identify what the beings were
Arcana.
based on Sitham's description.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
Oh, wow. These are fucking raid bosses.
Ava,
Mm-hmm.
these things are beyond mortality. You realize just by the description of them, as Casimir is describing them, these things are at the very least patrons, if not deities.
He visibly wilts at the descriptions that Casimir is giving. And goes, Are you absolutely sure, Casimir? Is that really what you're seeing?
Unless there is some kind of distortion to my vision, that is what I see.
But the things that you're describing are like patronic entities or even deities.
What?
Perfect place for Kane to be.
Well, without knowing exactly where he got transported to, that is quite possible.
Wait, these are gods?
All right. As you guys are discussing this, Casimir, you would hear their languages shift from that of a most strange tongue that you are being translated to instantly. It's fine and dandy. But it does change noticeably to a different tongue. You still understand everything, it's just going to you freely into the languages of the universe itself, being tongues. But for Casimir, their language shifts from that which you already know to that of Necrol. And let me just go make sure that my proper effect is turned on. They would speak as one, looking out towards you, Kane. Their very words seemingly pressing down upon you, as if it itself is a force that is squeezing your very bones inside your body. Trespasser! You claim many things. Read it in your fate, in your very bones. And sense you have been bound by a similar fate to those that called to us once before. That once paid us homage. Yet you stand before us, bewildered, unsure of what you're doing, yet cursed all the same as those who came before you. Well, Cain, keeper of vestiges, scholar of House O'Sea, what is it you seek? What is it you dream of?
Now that's a good question. All right. Well, for the time being, a cure for our ailment. But beyond that, I really am sorry for my presence here.
He said sarcastically.
A cure. There is such a thing, fortunately for you. Unfortunately, it is not here. Not here specifically, though it is within this realm.
That's what I was hoping to hear when I... He mimics putting his hands to the thing.
Yes, the gateway is useful in many ways. But it is a direct connection to our domain, not the overarching realm of dreams, I'm afraid.
Oh, I see.
We could make a doorway for you, to go further into where you must travail. But we do not believe you have the strength to survive. You're barely holding on just now, with our own words, which are diminished, by the way. Would want you to pop like a grape.
I was... oops. Sorry. Hold my headphones. I was hoping for the Prince of Fools' protection to allow me to pass that barrier.
Well, a Prince of Fools is many things. But his protection is allowing you to survive more than it would otherwise. Have you tried utilizing your powers, Cain? Through your binding of this prince?
He shakes his head. This is the first time I've called upon him.
Now that explains much then. You'll find that the prince's adaptation to the dream realm can grant you much. It'll be a necessary boon to survive what is to come within your pathway. And your companions, should you be able to return. You still haven't answered our question, though.
What is it I dream of?
Yes.
He shrugs. Knowledge. I wish to know more about the runic languages I've been studying. I wish to know more about the world in general. I wish to know about where I am, so on and so forth. I wish to know about the nature of this damned curse.
Knowledge can have consequences, Cain. Are you sure that is what you wish?
He gestures himself broadly. Well, with where I'm standing, I'm already facing my consequences.
There's worse things than death, Kane.
That will remain to be seen for now.
Very well. Seems your dreams are true to your own binding. We can tell you this. You're on the right path. Back on the material, you and your companions. The Coven does hold the secrets. They once were among our own flock, till they turned tail and betrayed us.
That would explain the connection between their gift, he says, like little air quotes, and where I am now.
Yes. We'll offer you this, then. You may return back to your mortal realm, if you restore the pact that was made with House Dynasty.
Well, I was certainly looking to do so as is. The whole situation at the well hasn't been maintained in many years, and I was hoping for insight into such. Would this pact be a part of that?
It would.
Then gladly.
Excellent. Well then, Kane. It's a pleasure meeting you. You have much to do. We will leave you with this. The Sisters 3 are those you seek. The entity known as Bullock Vos can aid you in your quest, but they are not the culprit.
I was looking for him to aid. I mean, looking towards him for aid as well.
Be careful what you offer him, though. What is offered can be warped. Fey sensibilities are most intriguing.
Well, you have my thanks for this morning.
Now, there's one last thing before you go.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a Constitution saving throw.
Ah, okay. Let's hope I don't suck miserably.
You got this. You're in your realm. I guess. You only have a
Stairs.
+1.
Hey, does anyone want to give me their inspiration?
I'd give it if I had any.
You can have my recap inspiration.
Thank you. Wait, let's try that again.
That's much
Hey,
better. Would you like to spend Destiny?
Yeah, let's see. I'm going to add my last destiny to this so I don't die brutally.
Feed missing.
19.
19's better than 10.
Mm-hmm.
Very true.
All right. You feel a burning, searing pain writhe up your left arm as your vision goes white.
And then I'm gone.
All right.
Casimir, what do you mean he vanished?
Does this fire go out?
Nope.
Yes, he's simply gone. Perhaps they have fulfilled their words or promise and returned him.
Looks around.
What the fuck is happening?
Otherworldly death. Maybe. Hopefully not.
But where's Keen?
That's the hopefully not part.
With a gasp of agony, the flame snuffs out, revealing Kane in its place.
Whoa!
Kane, your left arm is tattooed with white tendrils all throughout. You have a full-on sleeve tattoo.
Oh, hey, that's fancy. I appear where the fire was?
Yep.
Oh, so I'm just standing in the cauldron.
Yep.
How embarrassing.
Kane looks around. Well, hello everyone. Interesting meeting you here.
Not really. You touched the thing and vanished. I almost went in with you, but then I decided, nope, better get everyone involved.
You know, that might have been a good idea. You should not have followed me in.
What the hell happened? Casimir saw some of it.
I met the cult of the final night.
Are they the
It
ones
was
You
interesting.
met the what?
The cult of the final night.
gods, according to Evangeline, right?
Patrons.
Patrons.
Yeah, so I re-upped to the pact that was necessary to maintain the portal points at the Well of Dreams.
Yes, and you also did not have the intelligence to ask what the terms of the pact were.
Honestly, I don't believe the terms matter.
I
Not in our situation, anyway.
Kane,
There are
there's-
worse things than death, Kane.
how can you be so chaotic and still live, Kane?
I'm a lucky fucker. Look, it was part of their terms of sending me back, alright?
Do you at least know what is gonna cure us of our curse?
No, but I know where to go.
Good.
The Bolok Vos can help us, as I assumed, but I've been warned that against his trickery. And our affliction ails from the Goheni sisters, as I also assumed.
The who?
Honestly, I didn't learn that much. We're
The
just being told to go
Goheni
exactly where we're going to go
sisters.
anyway.
What are the sisters again? Dinky face.
They're a coven.
Covenant hags. The remember the he references the book. You know, I did research. The Goheni sisters, they were in this area. They're the one who gave this the well points to the Well Dreams to the Dynasty family. Apparently, they used to be part of the final night. Anyway, they've moved on, and they live in this land, and I assume they live in this land, given further context we've been given.
Can hags become vampires?
What was that question?
Can hags become vampires?
Would I know this question?
Roll
Would I know
me a religion check.
All right.
I'll do that as well.
Yes.
Yes.
He fucking scowls at it. Ugh.
I don't think I want to meet vampire hags, but if
Because-
that is what we have to deal with,
Because
it's their fault.
This is old, right? You know when this was given, right? How long ago was it?
That's a good question. I do have notes that were given to me. We have that whole conversation I had with Tenebrous. Was I ever given a date when the well was given?
Must have been some time if they built this place. Another headstone of the dynasties.
Can I do a check for that, or do I just shrug? I don't know.
Do you have a keen mind?
No, I do not. I do plan on picking up Keen Mind 6th level, though, because it's like the only other feat that I can potentially use.
You can give me an intelligence check.
Okay. Flat int. RD20 plus 4.
Ooh.
All right.
I've stopped rolling like hot garbage.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, you're back in your plane. You should probably get out of the bowl though.
He looks down at the bowl like, Climbs out.
It does seem to be a paranoid question for me to ask if hags can become vampires, but I don't think hags are eternal, right? They can age and grow old as well, right?
I mean, they are patrons. They are stronger than normal mortals.
So your question is specifically on what timeline?
If I know how long ago the Gwaheni sisters gifted the Well of Dreams to the Dynasty family.
Gotcha.
If not the exact year, like a ballpark, I think is enough.
Yeah. You know when they were betrayed by the Gwenahani sisters.
Oh.
I would gladly take that date too.
650 years ago. Specifically on the 31st of Lamasham, which is October of the 2053rd year of the astral divergence. Though in the Living World's case, that'd be 651 years ago. Because I believe they're now in the next year.
We are behind.
You guys technically
Shit,
are
we're
behind,
the
yeah.
best.
Yeah. You guys are technically during the first time regression of the Living World, time-wise.
Ah,
Maybe the second.
Okay.
I have to look at the calendar to determine. But
timeline's
Alright.
weird.
Yeah.
So, 600 years. Hags don't live for that long, do they? Do they?
Would I know if hags can live greater than 600 years?
depends on the hag and what packs they make, what spells they cast.
Kane shrugs.
Alright, regardless, this is like a little detail. So we need to track down these sisters and potentially kill them. Or at the very least, get them to remove this curse.
Yes, or find something connecting them to the curse, or so on and so forth. That is the path we were on already,
Okay.
but it has further confirmed that we are heading the correct direction.
Alright, good.
So we might not die in 13 days.
I will get the carriage ready then.
Mm-hmm.
Is Kane's arm okay?
Looks down at the glowing white arm. Oh, yeah, it's fine.
Lady Russo.
The weird long black nails that are suddenly there. Oh, I'm perfectly normal. There's nothing weird here.
Hey, apparently World Animal's down because all my notes up here are not working.
Oh, no.
shit.
It's fine.
Yeah, it's
I'm just gonna turn real quick to Lady Russo. Lady Russo, I hope you did not hear the song. Did you?
I have not heard the song, no.
Good.
I'm still a little concerned about the coming from Flame and the tattoo and... You know what?
It's fine. It's just
Lady
another
Russo,
day.
these events happen very quickly. I've grown accustomed to it. I would recommend.
I'm going back upstairs.
Yes, I have one of the bandits bring you one of his
Bandits?
special warm milk. He adds a touch of brandy to it.
Okay.
he
Does
means
well with the
God.
nerves. Now then. Right. So, Evangeline, Zaslav, you guys are good, considering everything that's just happened?
Yeah.
Yeah, everything's right as rain.
I've seen war, so I've seen a lot.
Wow.
Dealing with patronic entities is a little different than war, but you
Well
know,
then.
coming out uninjured and alive is pretty good for these kinds of things. I can see the upside.
Good. Let's not tarry waste then. Turns around. Fucking heads towards the carriage.
Want me to
Yeah,
zoom you guys to the carriage?
that mage right now must be rolling. Like,
He's seen some things.
he did what?
He's
He
seen some
talked to
things.
who?
So, does the carriage have enough room for everybody? Because
Yeah, because
It's bigger than this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, I thought so. I was like, this seems smallish.
yeah, because more cakes sent the wagon away.
Yeah, the
It's part of the pact. They shrunk the carriage. It's fine.
on this the map's grid size on this one's different than the other maps I make. I think it's like a 100-point grid instead of a 50-point grid, so that's why.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, would our care package from Estradi have arrived to the manor yet?
Let's see here. Time wise, you guys spent a good long while. It's been a couple hours. As you guys are leaving to the doorway, you would see a carriage approaching.
Oh.
Apparently, my stream view is frozen.
Oh no.
That's fine. Everything's awesome.
I saw your mouse. That's good.
Yeah, I currently see Wackman currently mid movement freeze, and the
Cool.
wagon's just stop not doing anything. So
Oh no.
yeah, my DM view works just fine. You know what I can do? I can change what map tool I'm focused on. Yeah, look at that. Now I'm on the DM view. Fear my power.
Oh
I
shit.
can't believe it.
DM vision. That's what I
Yeah.
look like. Ew.
Crazy,
No,
yeah.
Anyways, the carriage is about double the size as it's shown, so
Okay.
it can fit you guys no problem.
All right, and then
Mhm, mhm.
I guess Morkai and Casimir can like swap if they need to.
Mm-hmm. All right, but as you guys move forward, you can see there is the lone carriage with the lone driver pulling up, who would hop on off, and it is someone from the town. I was hoping my map tool would be working, but it's not, so we're just going to be sad. And swap the token from my map explorer instead of map tools. Because life is suffering and everything's breaking today. NPCs, Rasvin. Let's see here. Should be
Oh yeah, we're done.
Resnick. There you
Oh hey, Lunar Pact. Nice.
go. Mm-hmm.
I just now read that in the chat.
Yeah. All right. A familiar figure would be making their way up out of the
Nice.
carriage approaching you guys, which I would put the carriage image down, but I don't want to crash and burn again, so I'm being careful with what I do now.
Mhm, mhm.
As Resnick would hop on off, holding a medium-sized treasure chest, and approach. I caught you just in time. Just the delivery from Lord Destrati is here for you.
Ooh.
Oh yes, spectral rains and the other stuff we needed.
Yes. Here you go, Casimir. You seem more
Trustworthy?
sure. I was gonna go with yes.
You wouldn't hand such a heavy chest to our lady now, would you?
No. That honor belongs to those who are servants for Lady
Stop
OC.
while you're ahead.
Yeah, it's quite alright, Resnick. We're just pulling your leg.
Okay. Anyways, I also there is one thing of note. Another death has occurred back in town.
Who?
Oh no. Well, rest assured, we are on the correct path to finding out what is going on with the curse.
That is
Yep,
good to
we-
hear.
We know who and where. Oh, actually, we don't know where yet, but we know who.
Hmm.
This time it would be Barak Glenmantle.
Who was it?
Barak Glenmantle, he is a halfling fella. I got my DM notes real quick for him.
I was about to go to the NPC library. Like,
He runs the general store.
oh.
Yeah,
no.
the Whistling Wind.
Alright, don't fret. We will get to it well within before the 8th of November.
I.
Or, we die. That's the thing.
Right. Well, good luck. Don't die. And if you do die, well, it was nice knowing you.
Mm-hmm.
From an 8 charisma character to another, I appreciate the sentiment.
Right, yes. No, I understand fully. Anyways, I'm going to get out of here because I don't like this forest, and I've put my foot in my mouth for too long.
Stick to the path. We cleared most of it.
Yep.
was fun. I like Resnick.
So what's in the box?
It's a
All
head.
right. It's a no. It's not a head. Inside would be a set of magical reins, a set of 12 vials, each of which seem to have a dark silvery sheen. Let me just put an item lab for you
Server is
guys.
disconnected. No.
Oh,
It's fine.
you know, I
honestly,
realized
It's a good place to end.
it is a
to be
good
honest.
place to end it. You're not wrong,
Yeah.
and we're only about 51 minutes away from the ending.
Oh,
So we're not too far behind. So I'm just gonna give you guys a loop, and you guys can determine where you're gonna go from there, and we can continue the session because this session has been cursed, just
Yeah.
absolutely cursed. Everything is cursed. And it's a
I mean,
cursed
it's in
existence.
character. It's in character.
It's
we're all in
true.
character.
I also blame
You
Kane.
can blame Kane.
Okay, it's my fault. I accept it.
Anyways, 12 vials. They're weapon blanches. Specifically, they are of celestial bronze, I believe. It treats it as
Oh.
both cold iron and silver. Is the important thing here.
That's very
For
efficient.
dealing with hags.
Yes. And they last an hour. There's 12 of them, so 1 or 2 per each of you, or however you want to mix them.
Yeah, I don't use weapons, so I'm not going to need any.
Yeah. There's
How many-
also
Oh.
a total of 6 vials that are inky black, and they don't seem to have a label, unfortunately. But you guys have Arcanist, so I figured you'd figure it out pretty soon. And if you don't, then I'm going to be sad if you guys never use them, or if you do use them and have no idea what you're using them for.
Can I roll in the dice room?
Yeah, you can roll in the dice room.
What do you want me to roll, Arcana?
Yeah, Arcana. Let's see here.
20 plus 7.
I would love to assist.
Guidance?
You. Yes,
Plus
with guidance. I also have
D4.
proficiency if you want.
Oh, yeah, if you
Uh,
want to give me proficiency, you know.
Oh, I can give you the aid. What's the tool?
We're talking about Arcana check.
Oh, never mind.
Keep
I can-
highest is
I-
what?
Because I have
H1.
alchemist tools. I can identify them.
Okay.
I mean, if you fail, I can do it.
Exclamation mark.
Yeah.
I also have expertise in Arcana.
28.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Enjoy.
All right. The potions are potions of planar adaptation.
Ooh.
They key you into a particular plane and allow you to traverse it without fear of its disadvantages, giving you the power of Epos.
Well, so certain mage was certainly paying attention to what we were doing.
Yes.
Important tools that'll help us later.
Specifically, as an example, if we look at, I was going to go look at World Anvil. I can't because it's broken. Everything is breaking tonight. Anyways, on the plane known as the Boneyard or Purgatory or the in between or the in between afterlife and a bunch of other things like that, there is a hourly con save, I believe, or taking 2d6 points of necrotic damage for anything that is living or not otherwise adapted to the plane. That's an example of a planar effect that could occur if you're not adapted to it.
Mm-hmm.
Dream Realms, you have guys no idea what would be going on. I'd need Arcana checks for that. We can get into that when it actually matters.
Mm-hmm.
The planar adaptation potions last for 8 hours. You have 6 of them. So technically you guys have 5 plus an extra 1 for whoever might need it in case it does wear off. Because he can just give it to themselves. Beyond those 3 items, there's also a book. Alright, Reigns of the Lordly Mare. They allow you to summon a most powerful steed to propel your carriage. The steed has a base speed of 80 feet. It is immune to exhaustion, so it can travel without issue. It is unfortunately still a horse. So if you guys are wanting to like climb up a cliff, you will have to desummon it, somehow bring the carriage up, and then resummon it. But otherwise, you can go, most places a horse can go.
Can we feed it like potions or?
Yeah, you can feed a potion. So if you want to feed it a
Okay.
potion to fly, it could hopefully drag the carriage behind it.
Honestly, I was thinking more spider climb because we do have that.
That could also technically work. Yeah.
Or you
Um,
could just Bethesda your way up the
You
mountain.
cast
Yeah.
spells on this horse.
Yeah, no,
I don't think I'm gonna be too keen on riding in a carriage that's going up a cliff.
fair. As for the Book of the Wanderer, this book itself is specifically one that is most importantly, a planar anchor to the material plane, specifically that of Kydrin. This is important because if you guys do cross plane again, because you've already done it once now, you'll need to get back home. Otherwise, you're trapped in the dream realm.
Mm-hmm.
Man, Freddy Krueger for life.
Also, it will mark key locations near you. It is a magical map. So inside, you can unfold a paper, and that paper will like reveal the area around you in certain locations. So it's more of a overworld map than it is a dungeon map, but it can be used for dungeon maps depending on what you guys roll and what you do. So I'll post that for when it becomes relevant. Other than those 4 items, though, I believe that is everything I had him giving you. Yeah, he didn't have time to give you the other stuff he wanted to give.
I mean, Reigns of the Lordly Mare is really good, and the
Yeah.
branch is
Mhm.
also wonderful.
So that should be set. So you guys are planning to head where?
We're gonna go to the Babadook to the west.
Mhm.
So you're gonna head to Bilokvos, and then
Yeah.
from Bilokvos, I assume south.
South, we might stop to the hold of Hondor to see what's up.
Otherwise, we're gonna beeline to the sister's hut. Yeah.
All right, and we have a plan for what I need to prep. I figured you guys would be doing this, so I don't need to prep too much. But
Okay, you should look at Twitch.
I should look at Twitch. You're right.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking hot damn! Dear God, thank you very much, Anonymous Gifter, for the 10 gifted subs.
Damn, son.
Dear God. Anyways, good stuff. Hope you guys had fun. Hopefully next
Always.
week we do not have a broken everything.
Ha.
For those who have interest, the Living World is ongoing. We are always looking for new dungeon masters, new staff members. So if you have interest, openings for staff and DMs is open. And the link to it is in my board. There's a little link for my Discord there, for the Living World Discord, all that good stuff. Outside of that, I stream other games as well. Should be listed in my panel as well. Some of them are on hiatus. Some of them I've been streaming via recordings, which I need to put up on YouTube. So the Rise of the Red Hand is still going. It's just last couple sessions have been recordings rather than stream. And those will be fixing soon. Next week we're not playing, though. The week after that should be back to normal, back to streaming. And good stuff, good stuff. Of note, for everyone involved, unfortunately you did not unlock the speaker class.
Mhm.
They did not like you saying knowledge and how you said it about it, but
Maybe one day.
one day.
Someday.
But you did unlock the Lunar Coven. So I need to go and put that on World Anvil, update the Warlock class once World Anvil's back to being working, because the Warlock class doesn't actually have that class listed.
Man, we're unlocking shit left and right here. folks.
Yes,
Kane did Kane things. Mhm,
it's
mhm.
true. Anyways, now that's all said, I think since we're going to call the session early tonight, just because everything's breaking and all that good stuff,
Yeah, and it's a good stopping point.
it is a good stopping point. It really is. We're going to do a raid. We're going to raid Tiefling Melissa, who is doing a sleepy stream. They're great. Plus, everyone loves Tieflings. Anyways, raid time.
Well, out of character, everybody loves Tieflings. In character, I don't know what the hell's going on.
Okay,
I hate
okay,
it.
that's fair. In character, there's a lot of racism involved, but out of character, who doesn't love Tail? Who doesn't love
Are you
some
telling
devil
me that
girls?
Morkeg hates Casimir
Devils.
for racial reasons?
Why
Instead
would
of-
you?
I can't
Why-
believe
Fucking,
it.
fucking
I
Right.
can't believe you hate Casimir. Can't believe it.
Morkag hates nobody.
You could at least do me the decency of hating me because I hate you and not because I'm a tiefling.
Oh no, I mean Morkag is fine with Casimir.
I think
He
Casimir is
understands
pretty cool.
those that are lawful, even though he doesn't get it. Like, why
Just-
would you follow laws when you can just, pick a pocket?
So for
Just-
reference, Casimir is not lawful, which is why he has not turned you in for doing illegal shit or murdered
Oh.
Kane for that matter.
Okay,
Yeah.
first of what?
I will also-
Kane would have been dead a couple times over.
Yeah.
Listen,
will
we
also-
all agreed as a group to kill the man.
Nobody in the party is lawful.
Thank God.
Yeah.
That's also why I went through with first allowing Lady Rosevane to, fucking murder those guys, then killing the noble. All he cares about was putting down the undead. That's all he ever wanted.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but that's, rules.
Man.
No, it isn't.
So
It's just
there's
what he
a
wanted
new
to do.
there's a new thing on Discord.
Mhm.
on
Sucks
Discord?
ass. It costs money, but you can now pay for animated decorations for your
I
avatar.
saw that. I was like, oh,
There's a bunch of
look.
fantasy ones.
Oh, also, during the trip, Casimir will be driving and Morkag will be reading the journal. That Victor's journal. I didn't have the chance to read it beforehand, but he's gonna do that during the trip.
Ah, yes. My equipment guide spreads. Another DM has requested use of it.
Oh no.
Mm.
You're in the game.
You're reading. What if all of us read? I got 4 books in my bag right now.
Yeah. And I have your research post listed in my firehouse right now.
Oh no,
Mm.
I'm so sorry.
It's all good.
That's important for other stuff.
It's
I
true.
put it there because I obviously can't answer it. So.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's
I
true.
I
that is a mess
woke
of my
up
making.
on Sunday with 40, I think 45 individual pings.
Oh goodness.
I went to bed on Saturday with 5.
Mm.
What the fuck?
40 more people want your attention, obviously.
Yeah.
It sucks being the guy in charge.
Hey, at
Uh,
least Perugia is 95% self-regulated.
Yeah, I mean, I went to bed like, okay, cool, I'm back, I caught up, I have a few things left to discuss in like some RP channels, and I have just individual DMs that have been marked as unread, so I can remember to do them. And then meeting happened, and then other meeting happened, and I was like, oh god. Back to being behind schedule.
Oh.
It's fine.
Oh. Yeah, I forgot Syrik had a lot of at the open commissions thing.
But yeah, no,
I have a question.
yeah, go ahead.
Does your DMs get paid?
No, I would like to pay them,
No.
but I do not have the resources to pay them. I've been thinking about doing a Patreon to set it up, but the tax purposes of doing that would be very weird.
Yeah, no, that's rough. Like, I think the only thing you can really do is teach them how to stream it themselves.
Yeah.
And hopefully they can make money off of
So, like-
becoming affiliate with Twitch.
I highly encourage that they stream and they, have donations and all that good stuff, but I can't
So
force people to donate. I can't do
The
anything like
players don't have to give a certain amount per session or something
Nope.
like that.
that. It's free to play.
Okay.
Everything's free.
Yeah, that was one of the things I suggested
Mhm.
way back when.
Kit,
That
what
he
are
should
you
just-
chewing on?
That he should just set up like a quick guide on how to stream, and that's it.
Mhm.
I just don't want to stream.
Mhm.
Well, tough.
Which is perfectly
No,
valid.
It's true.
Yeah, that's
Wait,
perfectly valid.
I'm
Too.
already an affiliate. God damn it, leave me alone.
Get more affiliated.
Hmm. Yeah. Also, I need to start shilling more, which is why I shilled at the end of the stream.
Mhm, mhm.
Yeah.
Shilling is a skill.
I
Yeah,
don't
it's-
shill.
Shilling
It's
is a skill.
what you could do is you can write a script for shilling,
Mhm.
and that way it's just at the end of the stream you just blah, 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 and you get it done.
Yep.
Yeah,
And,
pre-recorded,
yeah.
pre-recorded. yeah.
Remind people to follow. Remind people that if they'd like to support, they could go there or here or whatever. Have a link ready, post it in your chat, and then that's all you have to do. It doesn't have to be like a big ordeal.
Yeah.
Some people also
But
run their
yeah.
own commercials and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't even stream shill for my own stream. I shill for the living world too.
Mhm.
Well, yeah, that's.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
that's
I need-
part of
I
the
need to do
dream,
it.
though.
I need to do it. Yeah.
Hey, do you like to live in a world?
Yeah, I'll just hire more cat to do it for me.
Mhm.
Like
Oh,
we
yeah,
got
my-
bandits.
Yeah, my awful like pre-streams shit I would post up in announcements.
I mean, most of the time, my shilling happened from players just shilling for me.
I mean, that's how you do it. I mean,
Yeah.
we'll do it. We'll,
You don't need to.
We'll do it for
Nerf walks
inspiration.
away. Hey, you should subscribe to Nerf.
I shout you out frequently.
I know, it's very much appreciated.
I don't have an audience, thank God.
Yeah, I've been meaning
Speaking
to
of
join
shouting
your.
out-
Go ahead.
Nah. But um,
I've been meaning to
I-
join some of your streams myself. I like whenever I see them pop up, I'm like, God damn it, I gotta go to work.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, play a casual game of
Mhm.
TF2.
Yeah. The movie nights have been also wanting to join. I almost joined one of them.
Well, you're welcome to join us for movie nights. It's just we do them super fucking late
Yeah.
because that's when tips at work.
Yeah, the one I was going to join, I was like, cool, movie night, I can actually make this one. I was like, oh, it's a movie I'm behind on. I don't want. Okay. Because you were
Damn.
watching a series, and I was like, I'm on episode 1. You guys were watching episode 4.
Yeah.
So.
I mean,
yeah,
I mean,
we binge things.
Yep.
I mean, I don't know. I like like joining in mid series and like trying to piece together what it is, and then later recap.
I think the only thing we're not caught up on currently is Doctor Who.
Oh man,
I am
We
pretty
do
far
the
behind on that one.
shadows also.
Doctor
one,
Who
yeah.
from like the very beginning,
We started Doctor Who from the reboot.
from like the 1920s or something.
The 1920s.
I don't know. I just know it's super old.
It's not that old.
But yeah, no, we started the one from like 2005, whatever
Mhm.
it was.
Oh,
And
We just got to the point where the new writers took over or started to take over.
yeah, and we're also, I think we're one episode away from the end of Only Murders in the Building.